make sure it's not going to get
Okay.
used against us all.
Well, or a fiber check.
I'm like, I sort of go, yeah, I got this. I pegged you for a different kind of man, Caesar. I gotta be honest. I mean, Alistair, he's a piece of shit, but
Hey,
I thought you were made of a little something more. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. But I don't
care
really
how
you
many
were.
people kill each other.
handing over the super weapon to this shady businessman until we know more about him. You know,
Who
at least we
cares
can
how
sort of-
these people choose to kill each other, as long as we get ours in the process.
Fine. If they decide to go on a murdering rampage and kill millions of innocent civilians, it kind of makes a guy feel bad. You know, I
Yeah,
get
but
that.
they were gonna go on a murderous rampage and kill innocent civilians in either way.
I thought it was all about the money for you, Jimmy.
A man has to have principles. Right? He has to have principles. You can't just go around murdering everybody.
Besides, the weapon's already been made, so the people who made it are planning on murdering lots and lots of people.
All I'm saying is, while we're on our way, let's just do some research into this guy. You know, see if he stands by his virtues.
Do all the research you want. If you want to get it out of the hand of the crazy psychopath, take it out of the hands of the crazy psychopath who built it. Trust me on that one.
I mean, once it's in our hands, we could maybe, I don't know, discharge it into the void of space and hand over some lemon juice or something in a vial, and hopefully we get our payout and scoot.
Or we could just, get our payout.
Yeah. So Jimmy's. I'm gonna sort of hold up my hands and go. Well, this ship. I like to think of it as a democracy. So, if you two want to do this, let's do this.
All right then, let's go. And I'm gonna hop into the channeler's chair.
So I'm going to then hop into the pilot's chair.
Dean, are you around?
I am around. Just give me a second.
Yep.
I'm just.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
I will be in a second. Hang on.
Okay. Sorry, I just said okay.
No, I'm just looking.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. Da-da-da. Okay. So you guys all okay with going?
Yeah. But I'm gonna sort of sidle a message to Betty and ask her to sort of do some research on this guy. See what his business has been doing and whether it's his business stands by the principles he's sprouting.
Okay. As you're on your way, she does so, and she comes back and says, "Hey, Daddy Bear, I got some information for you. Do you like your noodles? I cooked them especially for you."
Thank you, baby doll. Let's load it into this pad.
And she loads it in and says, and you scroll through it, and it's basically cypherware, sorry, or basically a high-end military R&D company who specialize in reactive technology, and so basically one company comes up with something like mustard gas, and cypherware come up with something to counteract the mustard gas.
Okay.
That sort of thing.
So, Jimmy, he's feeling a bit better about this. He's feeling a bit more content, but he's still a little wary. But he was willing to go through this.
You can see that they have a rather shady reputation. They have quite a ruthless reputation, even though their meanings are good.
Yeah, but he's just sort of thinking they won't actually turn the weapon. Possibly, they have a less likely chance anyway. They're just turning it on people, at least. So, he's still cautious, but
Okay.
willing to go through, see how it goes.
Okay. That's cool. So you guys break through the other realm on the other side. and you can see the green orb that is Hadrian's world beneath you. And you stream down and you input the code into the cyber lane. Caesar input the code into the cyber lane. That means that the job's been taken by you guys, by your ship. And a message tagged affirmative comes back from the Cypherware HQ on the planet, and it wishes you good luck, and that's it. And it uploads a schematic of the actual building that you'll be assaulting itself. And it's not opened;
Right.
it's just there in the main study, in the actual cockpit.
Right. Alright, so I was did it? So we're in Hadrian, so we're at the planet. It's just on the same planet.
You're just orbiting the planet. It's nice and slow. You're not driving anywhere. You're just like floating there.
Alright.
Like
So
most
I'll sort of
missions.
so I'll sort of just like pull up the schematics onto the main screen and just
Yeah.
sort of flick through it for
Okay.
people to look at
Okay.
and sort of study.
You bring up a schematic of a rather large skyscraper, and it's a rather large block of granite. It looks like, and you can see amount of floors 90. There's 90 floors in this building.
Okay.
But you haven't zoomed into it. You're just showing everyone the building right now.
Jimmy, what are we waiting for?
I'm like, wow. Does anyone want to peruse the schematics before we go in?
No, that's not our style. You know that.
Yeah, I feel like we need to mix up the style a little, though. I mean, just saying.
I don't know. It usually works for me.
Sometimes works for me.
I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm usually the one who ends up on fire, but you know, let's not go into that right now. So I bring up like where like the sort of room schematics, like the floor schematics, and sort of go through them and look for anything of interest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
Caduceus will be doing the same as well.
I would have it like Jimmy doesn't actually know. I'd make sure Jimmy, you can roll intelligence for me if that's okay.
Yeah.
Just to go through this thing. Not a high roll.
I'm basically just doing it.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
basically looking through
Okay.
it so they know it.
Yeah. You're looking through the different floors, and you can see that on the 85th to 90th floor is where you need to be heading, because that's there where the military R&D labs are. And there is a helipad on top of the actual facility.
And what's the top floor?
The top floor is R&D 1, basically. It goes 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 downwards.
Okay, so the apartment's like right at the very top of the building.
Yeah. And do you
I-
want to do a more conservative sweep, or do you want to go over everything?
I'll just sort of like cast an eye over like the room layouts,
Okay. That's fine.
like so I know like where corridors lead in general.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Okay. So, does anyone else want to do anything whilst you guys are perusing?
I would like to check on the schematics that there's nothing of note that is impeding our route to the what was it, 90th and the floors that we
The
want to investigate.
85th to the 90th floor. You might want to write that down.
Yeah,
You
well,
can't remember.
Yeah, we'll write that down.
The
85th to the 90th.
to the 90th floor. Yeah.
What's that for? Oh, wait, no. Sorry. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you stop paying attention.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so can I download a
Caesar's
copy
not
of?
paying
Can
attention,
I
so.
download a copy of the schematics into the pad?
You can do, yeah.
Yeah, so I will do that, and then tuck the pad away.
Okay. Sounds good.
so what number floor is the very top floor then?
90.
All right, okay.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it's the very top floors. I sort of go, all right. So they're the top floors. So we can. I know Alistair likes to do explosions, so why don't we land on the roof, go in, they can cause a distraction while we grab whatever it is we need to grab, move out again. Just, see how
Yeah.
that goes.
Sounds good to me.
Snatch and grab.
Yeah. Fits with my style.
Yeah.
He goes, Alright then. Let's,
Okay.
do we still have that, stealth shuttle still
No.
around?
No, you don't.
So what ships do we have? Like, shuttle-wise?
You have your normal shuttle. You have one normal shuttle in the bay of the Bacchus at the moment that you can use. The one that Caesar and Caducean came in on.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that then.
Alright. Let's head to the shuttle.
I'll head down with him.
Does anyone want to know any more information about their building? Or are you all finished?
Does it have? Well, Caesar isn't paying attention, so I won't ask any questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Does it have any security? Like any idea of cameras or like what security
Jimmy,
measures
Jimmy,
are?
I'm actually going to disqualify you from any more questions because you already made your intentions to go down to the planet quite clear.
Alright.
So, does anyone else have any other questions?
Well, I was just about to say that, but it's kind of metagaming now. But am I allowed to ask that same
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause you haven't asked anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only metagaming if you declare your intention to do something, and then I hint at something else, and then you take it back again and do something else. So
Okay.
hence why I just said to Jimmy, you've got to go down now. It's Jimmy's fine with what he's seen, so
I feel like Caducean would try and absorb as much information from the schematics, but when you said schematics, I was thinking of like a blueprint of just walls and stuff. But if there's other information like where cameras are positioned and types of security defences, I'll take note of that.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make you do a intelligence roll if that's okay.
Why? There we go.
Let's have a look.
What have I done wrong now? I need a space.
Sanity.
Well, it's alright.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna just lay out the whole thing for you. You see, it's got 90 floors, and the AX9. You might want to write this down, guys. The AX9 #07 is somewhere between the 85th and 90th floors, because that's where the military R&D labs are. Okay. There's a helipad on top of the building. The first floor, the opening floor, has three main elevators in front of it. Okay. And they only go to the 85th floor, but no higher. The labs are the final 5 floors, and they're protected by utility stairwells. The building is protected by mercenaries from the Sacred Band Mercenary Company, and the Sacred Band are an elite Syrian mercenary company. So these guys do not fuck around. They are one of the crack forces of the galaxy at the moment. And there is a service elevator on the 7th floor, which takes lab equipment up to the top floors, but it's sealed off by the mercs and guarded by them. But it is working, it's operational.
Okay.
Okay? I'm gonna say hi to people on Twitch. Hello people on Twitch. Hi.
Hello, people on
Hi.
Twitch.
What up?
Hello.
Hope you're having fun. We are.
Hello. Yeah,
Fuck it again.
apparently people have been saying hello to us, we've been fucking ignoring them the entire time. So.
I'm
Sorry.
afraid I'm not on Twitch.
I'm
Sorry,
not on
sorry
Twitch
people.
either, so-
I can't close my Twitch.
Alistair
That's only
apologizes
technical
to no
reasons
one.
for mine.
My
Caesar's sorry, yeah. So Caesar's looking a bit distant. He's not really paying attention to anything. He's quite keen to get down on planet, and he keeps glancing at his PDA. Yeah, he's looking a little bit skittish about the whole. But you can just kind of tell that something's wrong. Everyone else, not something's wrong, but something's occupying his mind. So
Okay, that's fine. Anyway,
Alistair notices and does not care.
would
I'll
that's true, Alistair.
I'll also outside of the comment was his way and go like, hey, what's the matter, man? You're not nervous, are you?
No. Yeah, nothing's wrong. You just go back and have another look at the schematic. When are we getting down to the planet?
I'm like,
When you,
well, whenever we're all ready, man. They'll take us, what, 20 minutes to break atmosphere?
Well, I'm ready, so let's go.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'll lay out my plan on the way, if you agree
Okay.
with my plan.
Yeah, land on the roof or something of that nature.
Well,
Yeah, do whatever,
yeah,
Jimmy.
my
you
plan
go do your
Let's
thing.
not create a distraction.
my plan was to drop
Just so-
Alistair off
Just
on the
so
bottom
I know
floor.
you have the information.
All right.
Just so I
which
know
is
you
actually the
guys
same plan I did.
have the information that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. The roof isn't the best way to go in. Because like as I just said, there are elevators to go up, but you can drop on the roof actually. Yeah, you know what? You can do that if you want. I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's not the best way to go
Okay.
in because it's
Yeah, what
heavily defended, and what I'm saying is it's like, you know, it's the direct route, yeah. So that it's more risk, more reward, basically.
well, what I was going to suggest was that we land a little ways out, drop off Alistair. He then walks to the front entrance
Yeah.
and starts blowing shit up. And while everyone, and then he just like runs off. And while they're all distracted with that, we just swoop in, land on the roof, run down, grab it, and then run back up again.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Was the
Sounds like
plan.
Are we
Yeah.
going to pick Alistair up or?
Yeah, like once he's like sort of run off into the city, we'll then swoop back down at like a predisposed landing point, pick him up, and hightail back to the Bacchus.
Okay. Are you gonna? Oh, I see. Okay, so we're gonna drop. We're gonna pick Alistair up after we've been through the facility.
Yeah.
So we're
Like,
not
once
gonna
you've got it,
pick him up and go back in.
A couple blocks away, I'm gonna pick up a car.
Yeah, and just like
Okay.
get out of Dodge and then get in contact with us,
Okay.
Sounds reasonable.
and we'll
I'm gonna-
pick you up.
If Alistair's all right with it, I'm all right with it.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm gonna pick up a car before we go in there.
I'm like,
Okay.
all right.
To pick up a car before you go. Okay.
I get a car ready for a getaway car.
Oh. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
She's,
Yeah,
she's
just-
sort of half listening and sort of confirms that he's okay with things. Whatever you think, Jimmy. Whatever you think.
Actually, let's get down. Caesar, I want you to hack me a car. Something will get me the hell out of here fast without anyone being able to, touch it.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I can do that.
All right, let's go.
Be a nice change. Let's go.
All right. So I'll take the pilot seat and sort of like take us down,
Okay.
like to the city.
Yeah. That sounds good. I'm gonna say that you can do that. That's not a problem.
Right. So I'm just gonna try and land at like a standard docking port somewhere, or like a standard landing point, like close-ish to the building, so that he doesn't have to walk very far. Because I know Alice doesn't like to walk places.
Nope.
That's why Caesar's helping me steal a car.
That's fine. But as you guys come down, you can see that it's raining quite heavily in the city right now. It's raining really heavily, and all of the main places of this city are all there's like a really heavy mist among these massive granite buildings that are all tightly packed together, and so you fly in quite nonchalantly, and you hammer down near the actual building. And who is getting out?
Well, Alistair and Caesar are getting out first, so Caesar can get
Yes,
a car,
we are.
and then Caesar's going to get back in, and we're going to fly off and wait for Alistair's signal,
Okay.
which I assume we'll be able to
So-
see from a distance.
Yeah. Is there a parking lot nearby? Can Caesar see anything? Should I roll perception for you?
You may roll perception. I have no problem with that.
He may see something.
Okay. If Caesar was looking up something, what would he be looking up for?
He would be looking out for some kind of underground parking lot area. He doesn't want anything, that's on the streets, because he knows that's all crap. He wants the good stuff that that people take time and effort to safeguard, so the house has got some kind of good getaway cover. So I'd be looking for like an underground entrance to a
Okay.
parking lot or something like that.
Okay. He sees a sign that says executive parking and an arrow pointing down. Near.
Sort of rubs his hand and motions for Alistair to come over.
It's not outside of the building. It's across the road. And about 200 yards down the road.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll wander over there. Do we have to go past the main entrance of the building to get there?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll wander down there then. It's fine.
Okay. So everyone, give me a brief overview of where you are just before we start with the main.
I'm sort of like sat in the pilot seat, just sort of keeping the engine running,
Okay. So
waiting for Caesar to finish his business.
So you have landed where?
Well, like I'm still sat in the parking lot waiting for Caesar to finish packing in the car so he can get back in.
Okay.
And we can fly off.
Caducean?
Sort of in a routine docking station, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
that's where you were.
Yeah.
Like just a civilian docking centre.
Yeah, I'm manning some sort of armament on the shuttle.
Okay. Caesar, you are there, and Alistair, you are with Caesar, yeah?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay. Let's carry on. What's going on?
So Alistair and I are making our way over to this executive car park.
Mm-hmm.
Caesar's quite excited to go and do some proper hacking that might not kill him. So, and Alistair's just... Well, I don't know what Alistair's doing, but I could guess Alistair's kind of nonchalantly
You see a booth.
Following.
You see
flipping people off.
outside the executive car park with a man sitting inside it, and he's obviously opening and closing the till on the tiller comes up and down to let cars in and out.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't see you. He's there reading a book, so he doesn't really give a shit.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to walk past like I belong there. I've got my heavy duty gear on, so.
You don't need to roll for that because he's engrossed in his book. But if you would like to make any sort of invasive rolls against the software that does the gate, then I would ask you to do a sneak check and then a intelligence check.
How prohibitive is this gate? Is it going to stop me from getting in?
Yes.
Or can I just... Is it like a car barrier so I can walk past it? Or is it a full-on...
You can certainly try and climb over it.
Oh, so I would have to climb over it, not...
Yes.
It's not like a normal
No.
Car park
No. You
tiller
have-
thing.
you have
Okay.
to- you have to climb
Right.
over it, yeah.
Okay. What does Alistair think? Caesar's a bit reserved about this because he thought he was just going to be walking onto a car park. So he's going, Alistair, could you get us over there, or do you want to try and climb over first? I don't know. Caesar's a bit, yeah, he's still a bit distant about everything at the moment. So.
Alright. So, you want to convince him to let us in, or should I just kill him?
Let's go with the convincing thing.
I'll let you handle it, bitch.
Like last time. Okay, so you don't want to try and climb over or anything, or I don't know whether you've got some kind of flying power. I don't know why you would do, but you might.
I have a lightning charge and a fire charge, which are both very visible.
Right. Okay. Thank you for describing it like that to me. Yeah, I'll go around and try and convince this guy that I want to get in.
Okay, that's cool.
So I'll tap on the glass and motion for him to come and speak to me.
Okay. He comes over to you and just hey, are you one of these Audi 85s? You can come in here. It's no problem. Just push the button over there, and I'll let you in, and we'll charge you accordingly over the weekend. Okay?
Yeah, sure. I just I locked my keys in my car, so I need to go and get them out. I haven't got them on me, so I don't know. Thanks, mate. I'll head through.
He goes, hi. He looks you up and down and goes, are you sure you have a car here? You don't look like the type, if you don't mind me saying.
I'm the bodyguard for one of the executives upstairs, you see. So.
Hold on. At that point, when he says you don't look like the type, I'm going to walk up and say, yeah, as if you'd have any idea who I am or what I do. Are you going to let us in, or are you going to get out of our way? Just kind of, I'm too important to even look at you.
Roll flash for me. That's okay.
God.
Alistair, Flash.
Alistair's always got to save face, hasn't he?
In fact, no. Roll. That's fine. But we'll put
Oh,
put that on body. Do you have a body score?
It's 0 as well. So
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've got basically he basically backs down and goes, like, oh, okay. You know, obviously, you guys are like mercs, you know. You're here on the employ of somebody else. I don't want to get in your guys' way. You guys go on in and have a nice night, okay? And he opens the gate and it just slides open on either side.
thank you, I appreciate it. And we'll head in.
Okay. So you guys head in.
I fling Alistair a questioning glance about what had just happened back there, because I was trying to be negotiable and everything, and it worked. It's fine. Caesar's okay with it. It's just
I'm just gonna be. Let's go. Or like kind of like
we'll head in.
hurry it up. Like,
Okay. So, what's going on now?
let's pick a car.
We're walking into the car park and see if we can find a suitable vehicle.
Okay, you walk in, and I assume you want to get a bit away from the guy who's sitting at the tiller before you.
Yep, if that's okay.
Okay. I'm gonna make you both roll perception, please.
So I'm going to turn to Alistair and say, Alistair, does anything take your fancy? Once you've rolled this, maybe we're going to see something. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Whatever you know. You'll know technology better than me. Find me a fast car that is solidly built.
I can certainly do that.
CJ, you can see a pretty decent looking. It looks like a BMW M5. You know, it looks like a pretty decent shunting car. And you can tell under there it's probably got like the difference of a V24 engine, which is a pretty substantial engine for road car expertise anyway.
Yeah.
It looks like a typical boy racer's car. So the V24 engines are normally the ones that people use on the tracks of racing circuits across the galaxy, and this is somebody who's like a wannabe racer sort of thing. But these guys, as you can tell, these guys are normally too arrogant to keep their cars locked up. You know, they think people are too scared to take them on. So you go over to the door, and you look around, and you can see that the guy in the tiller is nowhere near. He can't even see where you are. And so I want you to roll an intelligence roll to just slot your jacking device into the side of the locking mechanism in the car, just to keep the alarm off and to make sure that you can open the door. Okay, the alarm is off and you can open the door.
Alistair, I believe this will do.
All right.
It's all yours.
Move. And
Okay,
I'll drop off by the ship so we can get going.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so I get out of the car and I'm now back at the ship.
Okay. So, you guys, well, you're back on the shuttle, not the ship, but yeah.
Sorry, the shuttle. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Just so I know what you brought, because you might have brought the ship. It can land on the planet, so it's not. It wouldn't be very inconspicuous, but you know. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
So you guys know on the shuttle. So what's going on?
Right. So as Caesar sort of walks in, I sort of go, "Oh, you lot took your time."
Well, there was a difficulty getting in, but we got there. I got Alistair a ride, and he's buggered off now. So let's go.
All right. I sort of like close the back door, sort of take us off. I sort of start flying sort of towards the building, but keeping like a distance so that they won't like think we're circling them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to do a perception roll there then, because yeah, it's not out of the question, but it's still a finely timed maneuver where you got to pretty much gauge what the response times are and what they can see and what they can't see, sort of thing. So do a perception roll for me, Jimmy, and we'll see where you go.
Hey, the balls.
Okay.
Better.
You can pretty much sense where the optimal drop point is, but you can also sense that Going anywhere near the top of this structure will pretty much leave you open to anti-air guns, which are on top of the thing, which are on top of the building.
Alright, so I'll sort of turn to Caesar and sort of go, hey, do you want to check if there's any anti-air defenses? I don't want to go running in there and get blown out of the sky.
Yeah, I can have a look at that. Have you got the schematics?
I sort of hand him the pad, which has the schematics on
Okay.
them.
Sure, I'll have a breeze through that then, Dean, if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So I'll have a look through the schematics and see whether there are any, where the anti-air is located, so whether it's on site or whether it's, otherwise.
There are the building itself is like a really long rectangle, and on top of this rectangle, which is cubed, obviously, you got like one on one end of the roof and one on the other end of the roof, like a one on one corner and one on the other.
Diagonally across from each other. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And does it make reference to how those are controlled? Are they manual? Are they drones or?
It doesn't have anything like that at the moment, but you can.
Okay, that's fair enough.
You can go in and have a look if you like.
I was going to go into the building and have a look. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you meant?
You can do. If you'd like to jack in from there and try and scan it, you can.
Okay. Can I jack in from? Did you say I could jack in from here?
You can jack in from there.
Would I have to go into the building?
You can jack in from there.
Okay.
But it would be a very lackadaisical scan. But if you rolled up very, very, very well, you could get very good information from it. There's no reason why you shouldn't.
There's no reason why I shouldn't. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Okay.
Well, there's a reason why you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get any backlash from that because you're in the shuttle.
Okay.
You're not actually on the floor.
Oh, because I'm in the shuttle. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, you guys now. Jimmy's picked a really good landing spot down for you, and he can set you down anywhere near where you need to go. But at the same time, Jimmy can see from his role that there are several approaches to the building where a shuttle landing would be incredibly obvious and picked up by nearly every police sensor in the city. So.
Okay. Are there any? Would we know whether there are any sensors on the building? And is the building made of glass? So are there windows all about, for example?
Is the building made of glass?
An interesting question. Not entirely certain.
It does have windows.
There is a reason.
Yeah, it does have a lot of windows. It's a normal skyscraper, basically. Yeah.
Okay. So if, for example, I were to, say, climb onto the top of the shuttle, and then Jimmy fly parallel to the top of the roof and me jump onto it, onto the roof, would it be likely that I would be seen, or would I not know at that point? You see where I'm going here?
Give it a go.
I can see what's happening here.
You can see what's happening here. Okay.
Give it a go.
Are you conveying this plan to me?
Yes, I'm going to convey this plan to Jimmy.
I sort of
Jimmy,
give him the look. I give him the look of, "Are you mad?" And then go, "If you think you can hold on to the top of this shuttle, I'm not going to try and stop you."
Okay.
Although you might want to take the Gadoojan with you though, like just you running in there by yourself.
Oh well, I was just planning to disable the systems, and then you can come in and land nice and serenely on the top, and then you can come and follow me.
I got you. All right.
You see
This could work.
That's the plan, anyway.
Yeah.
I could bring Gadoojan with me anyway. Gadoojan, would you like to come with me on top of the shuttle?
Not really. I don't really trust myself.
I think I will stay here.
Oh, fair enough.
Surfing the top of
Just
a shuttle isn't really in my repertoire.
Just an average day at the office. This is for me. Right, let's go. I'm going to climb onto the roof.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to hold there for a second so I can.
Are you going to like attach yourself to something? Or
No, I was hoping that you'd. No, I was hoping that you wouldn't fly too quickly, if I'm honest, or I could hold on to something on the roof.
I
so I'll sort of
kill me.
I'll sort of like fly behind a building, like out of sight, like sort of like in the mist. Sort of no one can really see us from the ground or anywhere else, and just sort of
I
hold
was hoping
steady
that
for a
you'd.
minute while he
No,
climbs.
I was
onto the
hoping
roof.
that you wouldn't fly too quickly, if I'm honest, or I could hold on
And
to
just sort of
something on
shake
the
my
roof.
head as I do so. Like,
so
I
I'll
presume
sort of-
there's like a top hatch, so I can climb up through
I,
the top
I would
hatch
like
rather
to
than having to go out the back. And
Why does he have to be on the roof? Can he not just go out the side door or the back?
He can certainly go out the side door, but he's chosen to go up on the roof.
well,
So
the thing is, the side door of the building? No, I don't want to go to the side door of the building.
Okay,
I want to go on the
No,
roof,
no,
don't I?
like
So
on the
that's
shuttle. Why you
Oh,
can't
the shut-
go
well,
on
no.
the roof of the shuttle?
because if I'm on the roof, then Jimmy can fly the shuttle so that it's below the roof line,
I
and
see.
so it's not in line of sight of the
I see.
AA guns. You see.
I see. Okay.
So I can-
So
Oh, right, maybe. Okay,
just
right,
for
yeah.
1 minute, we're just gonna take a quick break, and we'll come back when
Okay.
you guys are ready to go. Okay, just a second.
Okay.
Alright. Are you finishing sometime soon? Because I'm
24
getting
hours.
Yeah, we are.
Anyhow.
I'm getting stern looks from my mother.
Guns, you
I
see.
see. Okay.
So I can-
Oh, right, maybe.
It's fine.
Yeah, I was just checking how we sounded on Twitch, because someone was saying we can't hear you on Twitch. And I'm like, well, you can, because I'm looking at Twitch and I can hear me, so should be okay. But anyway, yeah, we'll carry on, and then we'll see how far we get, and then we'll end it for the night. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
It's fine. So, what's Alistair up to at the moment, actually? Because we should probably go to him. Are you happy to stay with us for a minute?
I think Alistair's just waiting for our cue, unless he's not.
I think he's waiting for everyone to die.
I thought he was
and then
walking in the
just,
front.
to go and
And then walking in.
I was waiting till you guys are finished getting ready. I'm gonna start blowing shit up, and then that's your cue to go.
Okay.
Okay. Because I was just aware that we need Alistair to blow shit up before we can actually go in properly.
Yeah,
if that
actually
makes
into the
sense.
building. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'll land you
so
on
I'll-
the roof. I'll land you on the roof.
Yeah.
Fly away. You will
Yeah,
disable the systems,
hopefully.
and then when I come back
Yeah,
in for the
hopefully.
second pass, I'll give Alice the signal.
Let's
Yeah,
do
okay,
it.
good.
Let's
Just
do
we got
it.
it down.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do this.
Come on.
Let's do it.
this.
You sound
Okay.
excited by this plan, Dean.
Okay.
Let's do
Okay.
Almost
Let's
too-
discuss on the word.
I'm always excited by character death. So Jimmy, roll perception to see if you can pull the ship in just in a nice little vertical arc, just to keep it out of range of the anti-air guns.
God.
Okay, that's fine.
Excited.
And
Death.
Caesar, I'm going to need you to roll a. It's going to be a body check to jump out
Sharp or a body?
and land
Yeah,
straight on.
body
top.
check. Okay.
That's okay. I'm going to need you to roll. You land quite clumsy on top of the roof, so I'm going to need you to do another body check to dive around an outhouse that leads to the inner stairwell. So you can dive behind that, so you're not going to get shot at any of the anti-air guns. You fail that.
Oh shit.
So,
Okay.
whoops.
Oh dear.
Are the anti-aircraft guns automatic?
Yeah, they're direct. Well, I believe so. Yeah.
And
So
you
they're just
take
detecting a heat signature.
39 damage.
Oh, that's alright. I don't care about that. That's fine.
Fine.
Okay.
Totally fine.
Roll another body check for me.
That was
Hey.
better.
That's okay.
Hey,
You
finally found my feet, literally.
you dive down the stairwell before the other anti-aircraft gun takes aim at you. But everything inside of the facility is now on medium alert.
Oh, great. Okay. Right. So, am I just looking down a dark stairwell?
You are you are looking down a dark stairwell.
Fantastic. Okay.
Again.
Again, I hate heading down into stuff. Okay, I'll. Are there any panels on the wall at the doorway? So on the inside of the doorway to get up to the roof, for example.
There are, yes. Yeah. There's an anti-locking door.
Is it like a light switch, or is it?
No. It's a locking mechanism.
It's a locking mechanism. Okay, so there's no more involved than that. So it's not controlled centrally or anything.
Well, a supreme jacker can jack into anything and find his way into the inner workings of a building.
Yeah, but would we call me supreme based on previous experience? I mean...
Well, no.
No. Okay, right, I'm going to head down the stairwell because I don't like the look of that security lock. So, where... Do I come to a door, or am I just going downstairs?
You come to a solid steel doorway, and it looks like it's airtight, so it looks like it's been packed in there and locked, sealed shut.
Is there a lock panel on this door?
There's a lock panel on that door, yes.
Oh, okay, I'll just hack into the lock.
I-
You're
I-
adamant that I'm going to lock it.
I will. Okay. I was gonna forewarn you that this would have a backlash, and I would like you to roll on that backlash table right now for me. That's all right.
God.
Wow, a 20.
Really? For a 20?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Not bad, not great.
You just failed,
Succeed.
and you can immediately try again if you wish.
Do I want to try it? Let's just leave it there. Let's just go home, everyone. No,
I'd like
fine.
to
I'm never
roll-
going to get into this thing.
To roll again, please.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Succeeded.
better.
You succeeded.
Times.
What's that?
Okay. You
I succeeded, yeah!
Succeeded.
Fantastic, okay.
Okay. So you
I would
are
like
now...
to open the door.
Okay, I'm going to let you open that door and bring up a schematic of the rest of the floor, if you wish. You don't have to. Do you want to do that?
Is there any reason why I shouldn't?
By the way, you gain +8 to your attack modifier in the real world for the next combat. The entirety of the next combat.
Fantastic.
That'll help.
So, because you are now...
Thank you, Dean. I would never pick that up, so... right, so... Okay, are there any repercussions from me opening the schematic? You make it sound like it's a
no.
it's a risky business.
Oh, well, there would
Okay,
be.
I'll bring it up then.
If you fucked it up, there would be. Yeah, of course there would. But it's you haven't, so it's okay. I'm just gonna.
Okay, so no, I'll bring it up then.
Okay. So only you can. see this.
I'll radio to Jimmy that I'm in. So.
Okay. Alright, man. Just let us know when those guns are down.
Yeah, and I'll make a note. I'll make a note of telling him that they're drone operated. They're not manual, based on the response time. So just to be careful.
Alright. Alright.
Once I got the sensors down, then it'll be fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Oops. What's going on? Okay. People are seeing like pages from the last Minerva session. I'll delete them next time. Okay, okay. The murderous rampage of Alistair.
Yeah, of Alistair. I watched that. That was just... That was so Alistair.
I think I watched like the second half of that. Yeah.
Yep.
I watched the entirety. It was just... I was going to say horrific, but then I just said Alistair-like, so... Very typical.
Okay.
I love the way that you started rolling before Dean had tried to beg for their lives. That was hilarious.
No. The thing that I found most haunting is that they were already dead. Even when I was like, please, they're dead. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put Caesar on this. There we go. Caesar, you should see. You are here at this moment in time. Okay.
That is a pair of women's legs. Yeah, carry on.
Yep. And
There's a bit. Okay.
okay. And on this end, you can see office space, and on this end, you can see office space. Okay.
What are these?
These are banking terminals, and so these are all computer terminals and server intakes. That's what
Okay.
so they're all
Yeah.
along.
Yeah, that's fine.
And,
Okay.
and on this,
And what's this?
on this down there, you can
Oh, yeah.
see security mainframe down there. So.
Ooh, okay. It's nice having it so close to the door. I like that. Okay. Are there any cameras or the like around? Shall I roll to
Yep.
see?
Perception.
Roll to see.
Good lad. You know. Yeah, you can see. There is. That roll is good enough for you to see this camera here. And this camera here.
And they look like they're on a swivel, or are
Yes.
they fixed?
They are swiveling here. Here. Here.
Okay, yeah, I get it. And then back again. Okay, yeah. Okay, alright. Okay, I'd like to try and sneak and time it so that I can get them on the way round, if that makes sense. So when they're on this... Oh no, that still won't work because there's two of them.
Give that a go. Yeah.
Well, no, because if I try and go there, for example, I'll still be in view of this one.
Okay. Yeah, you will.
When it comes round.
Yep.
I will, yeah.
I can remind you that you can climb over these.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'll climb over this left one.
Okay. I'm gonna still make you sneak.
Body?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, sharp.
Oh, okay, sharp then.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you to draw your guy here, please. That's all right.
Ooh, let's do that. Come on, Caesar. Let's see if a stick man works this time.
That's fine. Any sort of mark will do. It's fine. Okay. So you are now sitting there quite happily behind that bank, and so we're going to go back to the rest of the people. So Jimmy, Cadusian, Alistair, what's going on?
Alright, so I'm just sort of like, yeah, I'm just gonna be like cruising like a good distance away from the building, waiting for the signal from Caesar. Like just like doing circles of the city, nothing unusual.
Okay.
Just filing in with regular traffic and just going around and around the block.
Okay. Alistair, what are you doing?
Well, I am walking to the front door. Is the front door open?
The front door is not open now.
I parked the car like about, just around the corner a little bit, a little ways away, so it's not clearly visible, but I can get to it quickly.
Okay. That's cool. And Cadusian, what are you doing?
Just manning the turret, I guess. Yeah, just waiting for a cue or
Cool. Okay.
something from Caesar.
So, Caesar, I'm going to ask you to make another action, if that's alright. What do you want to do now?
Okay.
You're on floor 90.
Are there any access terminals?
You can see you're on floor 90.
I'm on floor 90. 90. Okay. Are there any access terminals on this side, on my side?
Put your ping on again. Oh, there. No.
Anywhere on this side. No.
Do you mean access terminals as in to get into the cyber lane?
Indeed.
Then yes, there are. Yeah, they're all up here and here, and everywhere where you can see them.
Let's go over there and hack in there.
Okay. Do you want? Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I'm gonna.
I rolled it. Yeah. Okay.
That will be a +2 to that as well, so that's an 11.
That's 11 then. So I almost died.
So
not quite.
you failed to hack into the terminal device, and you take 6d12 of damage. No saves.
Okay.
And I booted
Great.
back into your base. So I'll do the. Okay, you take 48 damage. And booted back into your space. And that sends off a multitude of alarms on this level.
And so
Shit.
begins.
Okay, great. I'm going to climb over to here now. So
Okay.
screw stealth. I'm going to go over there.
That's fine. You don't need to do it. You don't need stealth no more.
Okay. No, I meant to climb over the thing, so I presume that gets me over.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
And then I'm going to run over to the main security
Okay.
mainframe there.
Okay. And I'm
And
going
try and
to
see
ask
if I
you to intelligence roll in there as well.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what
I
it was.
am
That's
now.
what it was.
I am now going to ask you to roll a 2d20, please. You have 32,000 credits.
Hey.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, great. Right. So I would like to shut off the alarms.
Okay.
Number one.
Okay. That they are off.
Okay, great. Next, I would like to try and shut off the anti-aircraft guns that are on the roof.
Okay.
What again?
I will let you do one of two things. I will let you do that without rolling,
Okay.
or I will make you do an intelligence roll again to see if you can do that. And if you do that, then you get another action in your another free action because you're natural 20.
Let's roll the dice. Oh dear.
You fail,
Why did you roll the dice?
and the automated turrets are still online, but the alarm is off.
Why did you?
Okay.
Why?
You,
Why
ha-
did
you,
you
you,
roll?
you,
Okay.
you have no more freebies from that roll.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought if I pass another one, I get another freebie. So, so it's either I turn the turrets off upstairs, or I get multiple freebies. So that was the risk. So that's
Yeah,
fine.
it was worth it was worth taking. Definitely, I would have done it if it was me.
Okay. Okay. Right. So situation now. These cameras are still online.
Yep.
Right. And the anti-aircraft guns are still online upstairs.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's give it one more go.
Okay. Go for it. That's a pass. That's a pass. You're okay.
Okay. So I'd like to shut off the anti-aircraft guns upstairs.
Yep. That's okay. That's
that?
done. That's done.
Okay. I'll put myself out the side lane. Jimmy, we're good to go. Land her down. I've shut the guns off.
Ah, Jesus Christ! Finally. All right. So I sort of pull out of I sort of zip out of traffic and head towards the building, and sort of try and take a approach that won't get us immediately massacred by the police.
Okay. That's fine. You've already rolled pretty well to do that, so I'm going to let you land on the top of the roof if you wish.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay. So you land there without incident because the automated turrets are offline. And so now, what do you guys do?
Alright, I'm going to give the signal to... I'm going to sort of radio to Alistair and just go, alright, man, do what you do best. I just leave it at that.
He's not actually there for the moment, so we'll wait until he comes back on and then we'll sort it out.
I'm gonna hop off the shuttle and run down the stairs to meet up with Caesar.
Okay, Caesar, you now have company. Cadujan,
Fantastic.
I'm gonna put you on the map. So,
Cool.
Can you put him here, and then I'd like to take an action.
Put yourself here,
That's
Caesar. Cadujan, if that's okay, where I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Be aware that the red dots, well, the red crosses are cameras.
Wait a second, I'm
Although the alarm is already going off, so it was going off. So if you want to avoid setting it off again, I'd avoid those cameras.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. Try and
Caesar, do you want
Get
to
away.
do you want to do anything else whilst you're at that terminal?
Not with the terminal, but I would like to take another action, if that's okay.
I'm gonna let Cadujan do one first.
Okay, that's fine.
yeah, just want to like stealth past these cameras when they're not looking.
Do it.
Or something.
If you'd like to go left or right, that would give you a big bonus. If just it's obvious to Cadujan that would be the case rather than.
You mean like hug with the left or right side wall?
Yeah, no. You can dive over one of these banks,
Oh, right, I guess.
and because they're like server walls, so you can. Dive
Yeah,
over.
I'll jump right. to that
Okay.
one.